Good morning, everybody. We are back with the Outlaw stream, with the last stream for a week. Sadly, Billy Bobcat first in the channel. So yeah, after today, I will be traveling for a trip. And so I won't be streaming for about a week, maybe more if I have to really grind it out on the video when I get back. So this is the last stream. We're going to go ahead and build the concrete duper. And then that'll be that for a little while. So good morning, Billy Bobcat. Good morning. Good morning, Lardy Dar. Welcome everybody to the streams. I left my ender chest behind. How naughty of me. Okay. Let's see. How much do we got? 12 shulker boxes. Not bad. Not bad. How much is that? Like 84,000 iron blocks or so. This one's almost full. Okay. Is it still running? Looks like it's still running. I've been waiting so long for your next vid, bro. I know, man. Yeah, these videos are monstrous. Take quite a bit of time. But I am hopefully going to work on reducing the amount of time in between uploads here soon. We'll see though. Next, or episode 1 of This World comes out let's see, April 21st, hopefully. That's the goal. I haven't looked at it yet, Viggs. I haven't looked at it yet. I probably won't. Yeah, I probably won't look at it for a while because I just have other stuff to do. And then we have to submit our tax return this evening, like all this stuff. It's about 30k iron blocks. If it is 13 shulkers. 13 shulkers. 1,728 times 13. 22,464. So what was the match check on our golem? We might have to do a lot more AFKing. Oh, okay. No, we're close. We're close. Hey, Ollie. What's up? Welcome to the streams. Imagine having to do your own taxes. That's the one thing I like about Hungry. Yup. Yup. What's good? I'm a good guy. Ollie. Good morning. Vermilion. Noah. Good afternoon and happy Easter indeed. How many hours of live? It's going to be a shorter stream for sure. Yeah, it's going to be a short stream today. Shorter. We're basically going to build the concrete duper and then wrap it up for quite a while. About a week. So, womp womp. I'll miss the stream. I'll miss y'all. Jason, I think it's working for other people. Some people have issues with the Discord link for some reason, but it's been working fine for many peeps for a fat minute. So okay, yeah, let's just, I mean, there's nothing else to do except just gather stuff for the concrete duper. Oh, this is the end side. Stronghold side. Okay, yeah. 12 scaffolding, 14 smooth stone, 8 pistons. Okay. We have 13 scaffolding. Look at that. Look at that. Just enough. Okay, let's grab some woods, some iron, some redstone. We need 8 more pistons. Oh, I'm forgetting the cobblestone. I always forget the cobblestone. Hey, Osaka, welcome to the stream. Boom, 8 pistons, done. Let's check out our auto wool farm. This thing is gangbusters, dude. This thing is absolute gangbusters. Check this out. Holy smokes. Look at all this wool. So we have 1408 gray, 700 green. So the ratios seem pretty good. Hey, Olivia, welcome to the stream. Because if we have the season 2 base here, iron golem match check. So far we have enough light gray wool for about 10 golems. So it's about half. So yeah, if this keeps up, we're doing pretty okay. Light gray, hopper. Wait, let's unload this. Okay. So almost all the mats are done basically for building the mega iron golem. We only need the concrete, which is why a lot of concrete, by the way. Half a shulker box per golem. So no, it's about 1.5 shulker boxes per golem. And then we need a lot of blackstone. Not too bad. So yeah, let's go ahead and knock that out. We just need to build a concrete duper really quick. You're low-key genuinely goated, not gonna lie. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, 7 glass, 5 stone brick walls. Boop. What's really nice is if we use the stronghold that we used before, it already has a chunk loader in it. So we can just leave that chunk loader there because it needs a chunk loader to run. Am I out of repeaters? Like real talk? I guess I am. Stones. Rockin' stone. How many repeaters did it say? And oh, just one. Or no, that's the end side. We need 1 repeater for the end side. Stronghold side, we need 3 and 2 oak trapdoors. Okay, easy. We'll make 6 just in case. For wood, we'll make spruce trapdoors because we can. I like spruce trapdoors. All right, sounds good, Kabiro. Thanks for being here. Supporting like always. Use an acacia sign. Oops. Keep loading the wrong side. Okay. Trapdoors, easy. 1 diorite, 1 lever. And then we need the concretes that we want to dupe. Do I have a lever? I don't. Being out of levers is just crazy. But it's happening more often to me recently. Okay, stones. Let's grab some diorite. Smooth stone. Hey, what are you doing in my base, bro? Get out of here. Okay. What happened since yesterday? Not a lot. We made a cracked out auto sheep farm. And that's about it. Okay, light blue concrete powder. So we need black, orange, and yellow concrete. And that's about it. We could do black, orange, yellow, white, actually. So white, yellow, and black. Literally, because I can't get a squid to spawn to save my life, the only way I can think to get black dye is to kill the wither with some snow golems sitting nearby. Don't have Passover tomorrow, but I do have Easter. Orange concrete powder. Boom. Wonderful. And then black. ATST, what's up? Love you too, man. Thank you, Spilt to Bill. Appreciate it. ATST got the sign in world redeem. Amazing. Let's hook him up. That's fine. That's fine. Bada boom, bada bang. Isn't Passover the thing where we pass around the bread and wine? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, we were going to celebrate it. My family celebrated it in Oregon the day after we left because it just kind of worked out better for them. Just kind of a bummer. I would have loved to celebrate with them. But Passover was before Easter. Tomorrow's Easter. Snow. Yeah, unless a squid miraculously shows up, we just have to go kill a wither really quick. Unless, do we have a wither rose? I think we actually have a wither rose. I might be wrong, but I hope I'm not. Can you give the schematic of your iron farm? It's just Autumn's iron farm. In, yeah, I have no wither rose. So, love to see 100K on this YouTube account, following for a long time. Thank you. Yeah, we're booking it. We're gonna make it there for sure. So yeah, we can't find squids to save our life. Like, they don't exist in this world, period. You have black dye? Oh, Sinha coming in clutch. You're right. You're right. Easy peasy. Okay. We don't have to go kill the wither for black dye. Thank God. Dirt. Boom. Ice and snow. Okay. Now one thing I did leave somewhere is my ender chest. There we go. Okay, we got the black concrete powder. I feel like you guys, I see this over and over. You guys will spam love from India or something like that over and over. And I realize I think a lot of you are trying to get a shout out. Please don't spam. You're in a public space. Please behave yourself. I would appreciate that greatly. Tumbleweed, tumbleweed, tumbleweed. Okay. Okay, we have signs. This is the end side. The obsidian is just the platform. Wood. Do I have chests? Need a bunch of chests. 13. We need one more. Might as well just go bone meal thing. There we go. Yeah, and so I used to go like, oh yeah, thanks. That's like really nice. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I think they're just using me for a shout out to flex. And so I don't read the names anymore. Yeah, you have to build it from the technical Minecraft Discord. There's no YouTube video about it. What are you working on? We're going to build a concrete duper real quick. Concrete is the last resource we need. It's the last resource we need for the final build of episode 1. Today's plan is build a concrete duper. Start duping some concrete. Love from my mom's basement. That's funny. Why don't you eat golden carrots? I just haven't traded a farmer up to max, but I should probably do that. They are the best food source for sure. What is your seed? It's this, but it's an amplified world. So it has to be amplified or you won't get, you know, the crazy terrain and stuff. Pork chop is easier to get, but at a certain point in the game, you have no emerald bottleneck anyway, so might as well just get golden carrots. You know, low key, we could do that really quick. Yeah, the saturation from the golden carrots is goated. I should have some villagers. Yeah, I do. So if you use a composter, boom, we got a composter. At this point, might as well just use powered rails. Except we need... How are we running out of rails, bro? This is insane. Let's get some iron. Let's make some non-powered rails. Because we need them to, like, turn, bro. Okay, that's not good though. We need a thing to stop them from popping out. There we go. Actually, that might stop them entirely. What we need is the trapdoor. The good old trapdoor. Boom. Excellent. Okay. Let's get one of these dudes in here. Boom. And let's put that down. Get this junk out of my base. Put that there. Okay. Your boy, congrats for 44K. F1 fan is here. Welcome back. Oh, big stretch. Biggest stretches. Now I need bro to accept his job. Real bad. Ooh. I forget you can get quartz from masons. It's kind of insanely based. We got quartz from that guy. Also quartz from that guy. We got light blue terracotta from that guy. Blue glazed and cyan terracotta. Magenta glazed. Yo, I forgot about this, dude. White glazed, black glazed. It's kind of sick. If you want to apply for the editing position, do it through the form. Thank you very much. Boom. Okay, farmer got his job. Emerald for bread? Any plans for future F1 team? Yo, actually, emerald for bread is probably easier than carrots for emeralds, would be my guess, to level them up. We have any more saplings lying around for my spruce? We like spruce saplings. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, excellent. Oh, let's put our minecart back. Ow. Looked away and looked at chat. Not a good move. Okay, emeralds. Boom. That's a lot of bread. Do I have any emeralds left in the raid farm chest over here? I do. We love to see it. Do I have a lava bucket still? I do. Because we could eat all that up. Satisfying. Bunch of junk. I know you said you don't work on the world off stream, but do you AFK farms like overnight? I do AFK farms overnight. Yeah. I don't do it very often because I haven't made a lot of AFK farms, but like the iron farm, I have been AFKing overnight. And so it kind of pumps up the day count quite a bit. We're at day 554. Food. Let's go ahead and put all the rails and stuff back. Actually, I think I need the torches when we work on the job. Wood. Boom. Did we get full iron chests? Not quite. We're at 14 shulker boxes. Shulker boxes. Yes, this is collecting footage for a new video. And okay, we need more smooth stone. I think we have more. We're running low. Okay, let's get some cooked up. After AFKing all night. I didn't AFK all night. It wasn't all night. I had it AFK there for like a couple hours, and then I went to Walmart and some other stuff. So I didn't AFK it all night, but I should have. And I realized so the schematic I used was actually the full schematic is the 61,000 iron per hour version. The one that I made is half of that. So we're actually getting 30 something thousand, which is like 2. Or it's like 1.9 shulker boxes of iron blocks per hour. So it's quite a bit slower, but we almost have all the iron we need. And someday, dudes, it would be so lit to build the other side. I think there's got to be a quicker way to load all the villagers up than what we're doing. I think if we made a more over-engineered like minecart setup and stuff, it'd be super chill. Yeah, it's a bummer, but it's still like extremely overpowered, right? Like it's still so good. We're power leveling this farmer, guys. It's dope. So many video ideas I want to do. Journeyman. Can we get them all the way? Cookies! Stacks and stacks of cookies that I don't know why I'll ever need. Okay. Expert farmer. We can max him out. We can max him out. We can max him out. We just got to go. Yeah, the problem is with that, you need an odd number of villagers on each floor. So you need 3 per... Well, actually, do you? No, I guess you need 24 per. I do have a Discord, Gluttony. Let me drop a link there for you. The Happy Ghast... Yeah, I don't know if it'll work. We tried Happy Gas last time, I guess, with dirt. The Happy Gas, it was really slow because it's honestly super tedious to like move each group of villagers up with the Happy Gas, because when you load them, you have to make sure that they don't like, I don't know, it's the whole thing. It took a lot of time when we did it in the first world. But I want to look at Wunba. And I think he has a better setup. Hey, golden carrot maxer. There we go, guys. Golden carrots. He's out. Why are you out so easily, buddy? I barely got any golden carrots from you. All right, it's fine though. 36 golden carrots. Pretty clutch. Pretty freaking clutch if I had to say so myself. Okay. Then let's grab this moonstone that we need. Boop. I want to see what Wunba did for his. Obsidian water bucket. 6 water buckets. Just need an infinite water gen, so are the vidIQ earnings estimates accurate? No. There's no good way. other people who are in the niche can probably estimate the view or the revenue of another YouTuber from just ad revenue pretty easily, but there's no external tool that can do it without just spitballing. Not Social Blade. Not nothing. Boom. Let's have tracks to each capsule, and since they're stacked, you can do an entire one from top to bottom with timing pretty easily. See, that's what I was wondering. Does he somehow break the minecart? But yeah, tracks to each capsule is kind of what I was thinking. That might be just absolutely OP. Should organize our shulker a little bit, eh? I'm gonna put all my tools in here. We should put mending and unbreaking on this elytra. He flies down, breaks the carts, and by then the next ones are about to fall, so you place a block above where those go. What if he messes up the timing? What do you mean places a block above where those go? I mean, yeah, I kind of get the gist. We should look at that. It's funny, I should have looked at it first. Instead of reinventing the wheel, just do what somebody else had done before. Durr. This anvil has hung in there for I don't even know how, so many enchants. It's kind of crazy. Shield and arrows. Totems, obsidian. All right, there's a little bit of organization done. He flies down, breaks the carts, and by then the next ones are about to fall, so he places a block above where those go. Yeah. It's kind of clutch. Smooth stone, obsidian, don't need to do that. We have 2 water buckets, so we can do an infinite water gen. 5 hoppers. That's easy. 3 dispensers and an oak sign. We have the signs. Okay, be right back. I gotta use the restroom really quick. Really quick. Should I build those insane farms for iron and gunpowder or just stick to the regular ones? It's up to you. Do you want to go through the hassle for insane rates? Do you have big projects planned? Gunpowder is like, you only need so much of it and then you're set for life, right? That one is the one that I feel like a really fast gunpowder farm is the most unnecessary, because what does it even do for you? It's fun, but it's unnecessary. So it's just up to you. Like if you have a mega, if you need a lot of iron for something, especially hoppers, if you want to start doing like large scale technical Minecraft stuff, then I'd say go for it. Yeah, I agree, not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. It's like at a certain point, it's so unnecessary, right? No problem. Oh, wait. Okay, Vermilion's right. Or if you want to use a lot of TNT. Or if you need a lot of TNT. To get stacked, how many farms do you think are essential? Depends on how stacked we're talking. But you need some tight emerald loop with a good iron farm. And oh, probably a bartering farm. Bartering farm will get you really far. Gunpowder, sugarcane, bartering, iron. And then oh, you have everything in the world? Well, then you need everything. There's no like picking and choosing. Then you just need everything. 14 shulker boxes. I love making things go boom. Me too. So, I wonder if we could make like an interesting, I say filler loosely because I'd still make it really good. But is there a really good like intermediate video that we could do that would be easier to produce with TNT? Like what could we do with TNT that would be awesome? You dig? Orbital strike cannon is insanely hard to build. No, Vermilion, we're making a duper right now for concrete powder, sand, and gravel, which is going to be sick. I just want to check to make sure that our chunk loaders are working for our iron farm. Guys, you can see how fast... You can see how fast the golems get yeeted into another dimension. Like if we just sit here for a sec, you'll see them go boop and then disappear. See? Any plans playing an SMP? Depends on the SMP and who invites me. But doubtful. But I was watching some of Donut's stream yesterday, and I have to say, that dude is kind of a genius. He's got it figured out. The stream was pretty entertaining. No, I need to build one right now, Tox, because we need a lot of concrete for our iron golem build. So, yeah, we're definitely building one right now. So, I do have to say, Dr. Donut, smart guy, absolutely loaded. Question is though, does Donut SMP have gambling? Because I was on his website like scoping things out, and I saw he has like keys for something. It does have Gamba. Isn't that against you, Eula now? Or is it some like sort of a workaround? Crates for items, gotcha. Yeah, I know that there's black market sort of selling in-game items for like bases for money. That's kind of cool. Oh, so it's the players gambling. It's not. I see. Yeah, it'd be hard for me to want to play on. I have mixed feelings about it. I turned down a sponsor already that had like light gambling in it. So I'm definitely not gonna promote that. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, VPN sponsors are easy to get. No, we're not making a cobblestone generator, Talks. We're making a falling block duper right now. The cool thing is that this is already chunk loaded. So goodbye, Obsidian Farm. Which XP farm should I make? All depends on you and your setup, my friend. Oh, I just realized we forgot. We need TNT to break the portals. Excuse me. So, one sec. We gotta go craft some TNT. Boom. I hate ghasts so much. We're making a concrete duper. Yep. I just need to go grab some TNT so that we can break the portals and we're good. Breaking portals is very tedious, but it is what it is. Mob drops, non-stackables. What's your next video idea? You will have to wait and see, my friend. 16 TNT. Probably need more than that, honestly. Yeah, I am making the Duper factory one that does both because it's heckin' awesome. Oops. Why did I... What the... What am I... What the... What? Well, I just made a bunch of sandstone for no reason. I'm a goofy guy. 720k one. Definitely not the 720k one. It's the ENX04 one. I don't know what the rates are. It's all good talks. I hope your arm hope it gets better soon, man. That's brutal. Kind of CPU you're using? I have a 9800 X3D. I've almost completely laid waste to this beach. So we're running out of sand. There we go. The sky is so pretty. Love the aurora. Dun, 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 dun. So was the new 1000 Days video about building the new world? No. That was just a compilation of the first season. Put into movie format. Wait, what am I doing? I think I have everything I need to break bedrock, but I'm not totally sure. Or not bedrock. And portals. How to break and portals. Yeah, I know you need pistons. Just double checking. I think it's just... Yeah. Okay. Very easy. Same way you break bedrock, essentially. Hey, JB Shorts, welcome back to the stream. It's been a minute, man. How have you been? What have you been up to? Dominating the online world? Okay, off we go. Now, yo, Hammy3RN, thank you for the 5 gifted subs over on Twitch. Thank you so much, Hammy. Yeah, pretty much just been busy with college classes and posting. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a lot to juggle. It's a lot to juggle. Someone yesterday was asking me who my most subscribed or subscriber with the most subscribers is, and it's JB Shorts. I actually checked this morning because I was like, oh yeah, I'm kind of curious. So, super chill guy. A fellow online entrepreneur. Hello everyone, hope y'all are having a great day. I am so far. I am. I was up very late editing, which not the best idea for me, probably. Oh, I should have done this after I broke the frames, because I'm leaving next week on a mission trip, and it's going to be pretty strenuous. And I really, last time I got super sick when I got back, and really don't want that to happen again. So I need good sleep. Okay. Okay, piston facing up. Boop. Yes, I am married. I am indeed. Wait, dude, why am I brain dead? I put my cobblestone back after grabbing it. I put my cobblestone back. Dude. Why am I brain dead? Okay, we got to go back, grab some cobble. Because you need cobble, because the blast resistance. Dude, how am I getting lost? How am I getting lost? Ah! There we go. My brain is soup recently. My brain is soup recently. JB Shorts, that's awesome. Yes, it is. Can you keep it up, my man? Let's see. Okay. That should be everything we need. What are you going to school for, by the way, JB? I think I asked before. My apologies. I do GIS, spatial sciences, and intro to astronomy. Dude, that sounds awesome. What made you interested in that? Okay. And then just need the obby, right? Yeah. And then TNT. Yo, TNT breaks instantly. You could use it as scaffolding. I'm just saying. Boom. Boom. And boom. And then we add a lever. Yeah, on that side. Okay. And then we need to... What are we building? We're building a concrete duper. I'm really good at reading maps and such. Also really good at a lot of space technology and calculations. Dude, that's awesome. So you're going to send us to Mars, right? You're going to be the guy who makes so that we have floating civilizations and a colony on Mars. That's going to be around 2050 or so. 2050? That's too long. I can't wait. What about sooner with AI? Maybe? The moon base will happen in 2028. That's so sick. Have you read the book Seven Eves? Okay, well, that didn't work. It never does. Someone says join the Discord and check the art channel. To somebody on YouTube. So it's a book about what would happen if the moon split up. Like it crumbles apart. Is that what happens? Yeah, it crumbles apart and pieces of it fall to Earth and like basically red zone the whole Earth. And so they send people to space in pods. It's very technical. You'd probably be tracking with it way more than I was, but it was so good. Yeah, it was really good. And what happens after that? They made a colony in individual pods orbiting Earth. I'm trying to place with my J key so I don't have to rebind my thing over and over. This whole stream. So that's what I had to do last time we did this. Okay. No! What am I doing? I don't even have the piss in my inventory! I tried using fast right click last time we did this and it didn't work. The only thing that would work is doing it this way. Thank you, dude. Finally, bro. We did it. And we can try again, though. Pickaroo. Fast. Right click. Boom. Whoa. Oh, I didn't use that setting. Woo! I used the hold use, I think. That's insanely hype. Yeah, I used the hold use last time. Vigs coming in clutch like always. That works like a charm. I failed. I failed my mission. What's this going to be for? We're building a concrete duper. Were you around when we were trying to build a concrete duper in the first season? I can't remember. I thought there was a chance you might have been though. Oh, we have to clear out all the withered junk. I don't think so. Okay, okay. No, I didn't die to it. I can't even express. Yeah, I am using shaders. Hey, that works like a charm. I am oh, I hate it when that happens. I can't even express how excited I am for the Backrooms movie. Indescribable amounts of excitement. Rip chunk loader. Love your hardcore series. Keep it up. I will. Thank you. Queso is going to make his own massive backrooms. Where? Like in his Minecraft world? Bro, I don't have flint and steel on me. I don't have flint and steel on me. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm done. Freaking heck, bro. I don't have flint and steel on me, so I can't relight the freaking... How much of the iron golem build have you done so far? None. We're still gathering materials. First time watching you. I like your stream. I play Minecraft simultaneously. Nice. I think there are a lot of people who do that. It's pretty vibey. I can't, bro. I can't. I really can't. Definitely gained a lot more subs since I was last year. Yeah, boy. We're going nuclear. Dang, that didn't kill me. Still? Dude, feather falling is a beast. Feather falling is goated. Yeah, man, we are on the rise. Out for blood. Almost halfway to the goal for the year. Pretty based. Oh, it's gonna regenerate a... Whatever, bro. Whatever. I'm too tired to deal with this crap. It's gonna regenerate a portal somewhere stupid low. And we're gonna have to refine the stronghold. Simply because the TNT murked the stupid thing and I didn't have a flint and steel on me, even though I normally do 24/7. Woo! Heck yeah! So freaking over it, bro. Giant waste of time because for some reason I don't have it in my inventory. I don't understand. And I bet you it's in some BS spot of the search radius, so we're probably not even going to hit it. Yep. The stronghold's all the way over here for no reason. Just a massive waste of time is all it is. Just a massive freaking annoying waste of time. You have an elytra compared to me when that happened? Silver linings, I guess. So annoying, bro. I'm so not in the mood for this crap. It's not even funny. What are you trying to do? We're trying to build a concrete duper. What are we doing tomorrow? Going to church, and then probably gonna have some time with my family. I mean, definitely gonna have some time with my family. With my in-laws, and then yeah, wife and I'll probably spend some time together before I leave, because I'll be gone for a week. It's always a W. It is. I'm kind of bummed. I was going to go to the Good Friday service yesterday, but I got a migraine the day before while streaming that just legit annihilated me. I'm still recovering. And you know, bright lights and loud noises don't help migraines that much. So I hope it doesn't flare after I hope it doesn't flare after Easter. That would really suck. Hey, Melanie. Welcome back to the stream. All that pain and suffering just so we could light this one portal. Jeez. I'm peeved about it. And we have to rebuild that chunk loader when we're done with the farm. I was like, oh, it'll be so much easier than last time because I know how to do it. And we already have a chunk loader there. Wrong. If there's a way to screw it up, I will find it. I will find it. Real. Yep. If there's a way to screw it up, I will find it. Oh, hey, JB, I was going to ask you, how does verification work on YouTube? Do you get it automatically after you hit 100K? Like after a delay? Or do you have to actually apply for it? Hydration check by Alex. Thank you. I'm going to go... drink some water. Sure. What's up, Tony? Yesterday's service was filled up. I finally got to see all my favorite people after not going for 3 weeks. So happy for you, dude. I'm glad it was filling for you, man. I'm real bummed I missed it. But I was wiped out, man. Glad it was a good time for you, though, dude. Super happy. And I guess I'll miss you for the next couple weeks. That's okay. We will meet again when the time is right. Oh no, dude, I don't think I set my spawn. I just want to get out of my own way. Is what I want. It's what I want so bad. No, we're not trying to make a base. We're trying to make a concrete duper. So sad. It's all I want, man. I just want to get the duper done. But you know what? I need to cherish the time. All right. It's gonna be the last stream for a week. I need to cherish all the setbacks and goofs. I'm not having a good time. I'm not having a good time, chat. What can I say? What can I say? I can't believe it, bro. I actually can't. I can't believe it. I did get rage baited by a portal. Not having a good time, dude. Except you're welcome. Wait, did I not? I didn't. Dude, this is what I'm saying. This is what. Wait. Did I light it and the TNT broke it again? Or did I not light it? I don't know, dude. My brain has been soup since the migraine, dude. Actual soup. Did I light that and the TNT broke it again, or did I just forget to light it? Please tell me I slept in my bed. Please tell me I slept in my bed before nudging the portal. Okay. I'm on one right now, guys. I am really on one. No, that's not right, is it? It's that. Yeah. I think the TNT broke it. Okay. Well, that makes me feel a little better. A break may be needed. No, I just started streaming. I'm having a break next week. No, which is probably good, though. It's probably good. I've been pushing myself quite hard. 'Cause that's who I am. All right, it worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. Like cavemen. Like cavemen. Yeah, no, this is the method we've been doing the whole time. This is the method we've been doing the whole time. I'm so tired of nudging the portal. How it work? Unga boonga speak. The only thing worse than that could be if it broke the portal again. Surely that didn't happen, right? Right? Surely we didn't break the portal again, right? Infinite obsidian glitch. Get out of here. Okay, let me just... Okay. Okay. Starring to bear, or starring to bar. Sorry I missed your push-ups. I'm not going to do any push-ups today because my head is still, you know, all kind of screwed up from the migraine, so I'm trying to take it easy. Should probably disable the... But I will write it down. I will write it down. I'll write it down and make sure I do them. My push-up debt. See right here. Boom. This is my daily planner. All right. 10 push-ups. These channel points will not be in vain. Okay, my bed is all the way out here. Excuse me, if the portal breaks again, it's whatever. Making a concrete duper. My friend, that's what we're making. For a mega iron golem statue, because we need a lot of concrete for it. There we go. Dang, that's kind of high up. Let's get this all covered up. Drop those down because I don't want to pick them up. Yeah. It is very nice. And yeah, it's actually super sick. We're just struggling a little bit with some certain things. Great vids you have, thank you. Do exclamation specs. I'll give you the full... Ah, my ears. It'll give you the full spec. A little bit, yeah. A little bit. Yo, Vigs, do you remember how to like build this chunk loader? I don't remember, and I'm gonna have to go hunt down the tutorial that I used. Okay, maybe a lot of trouble. Okay. Okay. Turn fast right click on and we just go. Yes. So one slight issue that we're having, right, is the piston falls into the portal, which is annoying because I need it. Okay, don't have fast right click on while you're using rockets, or you use the entire stack. Good to know. Okay. Lever. Obby. TNT. More obby. Let me turn on fast right click. Let me stand right there. Boom. Just watched your Mega Village video. It was awesome. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. I can't wait to build another one. It's going to be so much better. It's going to be actually functional. It's going to be actually functional. It's going to go so hard. One more portal. Yeah, we are making a sand duper. You guessed correctly. Bro guessed correctly. I mean, for our purposes, we're going to use it for concrete, but it's a falling block duper. Same thing. All done. All portals broken. You have a question? Sure, go for it. Excuse me. Oops. Hey, dopamine. Why are you asking me that? When is the mega base coming? Not sure. I honestly don't know if I have an actual like mega base for a long time. The mod for facing the piston upwards is Tweakaroo. Okay. Now let's move all this stuff because we can. This way, if we stay on a level down, it'll be a lot easier to see where the end portal is without bumping. Okay. Let's get sticks. We don't have sticks on us apparently, but that's okay because we can get them from the nether. Hey Xervius, welcome to the stream. We're building a concrete duper today, my friend. Or a sand duper, falling block duper, whatever it's called. Yeah. I have a new rule. I have a new rule for the stream. My rule is don't act like an NPC or I'll ban you. That's my new rule. The rule make me happy. Hey Traloon, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Now we got to load up the stronghold side. You can't ban me. I have plot armor. Oh, well. There we go. Last stream for a week. Yes, I'm going on a mission trip. After this, I leave Monday and I don't work Sundays, so this will be my last day. Does that line up perfectly with our end portal? It does not. To Mars. It's funny, my wife and I... this chunk loader won't even work for us. Womp womp. Wait, I'm so confused. Is this a chunk? It's in 2 different chunks? Gosh dang it. I'm headed to LA. We're not going overseas. But yeah, we're gonna help. We're gonna do a lot of homeless outreach, food drives, stuff like that. Dude, this end portal is in 3 different chunks, which really sucks. Yeah, no, it's amazing. I'm not gonna say the exact like organization, but I'm not gonna say the exact organization, but they feed like 33,000 people a week, every single week. Over here to mission talk stuff. I go to Christian high school and I'm going to the Dominican Republic for a week for a mission trip. That's awesome, dude. It's good stuff. Hope that God works through you and your team powerfully. Hope you have a great time though and your brain recovers a bit. Thank you, JB. Thank you. Yeah, it'll be much needed. It's a little stressful because, you know, we're trying to make this work, relying on it for income, and most of the stream momentum will be pretty much gone by the time I get back, but God is faithful. He's been faithful so far. He won't stop now. You can rotate the Lightmatic. Yeah, I could. Is there... But I think no matter which way we put it, it's going to be... Oh, maybe we could put it in this chunk. Then it would only be 1. At first, I didn't think there was a way we could rotate it where it would be all in one chunk, but it looks like there is. Good shout from Alex. Good shout from Alex. Yeah, I think my brain will definitely recover quite a bit. Quite a bit. Okay. Fast right click, definitely not on. Let's mine out all this area that the duper needs. Thank you, JB. Thank you, JB. Appreciate the well wishes. Yeah, we're gonna get a go to Skid Row as well, which I was there last year. Very, very crazy experience. Conditions super bad, but still somehow I felt like the media still manages to over sensationalize it. Like, yeah, it was brutal, but also they're just people, you know? Like, it's just people who fell on hard times and such. We played Bug Rock. Nope. I mean, I guess that's not totally true. I do have a PlayStation, so my wife and I will play on PlayStation sometimes, but no, I have not really played Le Bug Rock. Okay, we can turn off the chunk borders. Load the sand into the duping modules here. White, black, yellow, and orange. Yellow. And then orange. And then black. Boom. Okay. I swear I brought walls. I swear I brought walls. Okay, it's not essential for the functioning of the duper, but it is really nice to have. Gotta go. Good luck with the stream and the project. Thank you, Oscar. Oh, use mossy walls. That's kind of a good idea. I need a crafting table, though. Somehow still. I still wander around without a crafting table in my e-chest sometimes. That's a good idea, though, dude. Good shout. Good shout. Exervius, you had your first nap in years and it was so good. We love a good nap, dude. Why in years? Why have you not had a nap in years? Somehow I didn't bring enough scaffolding. Dude, I literally... What did I miss? Not much. Not much. I didn't bring enough scaffolding. Even though I checked the exact amounts. I'm confused and deeply perplexed. Kind of feels uncomfortable for me building with Lightmatica. It's like there's no fun building it. I can see that. I respect that. I think for actual like aesthetic stuff, 100%. But for like technical designs and stuff, I'm like, I don't need to place it block by block. When you're editing videos, are you voiceovering them? Yes. I sure am. I add new voiceovers to a lot of big portions of my videos. Here's the current shears auto crafting setup. Iron blocks going to here, going to there. And yeah, it's working fine for me, so probably not gonna change it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. It's all just filling up. Do you have any pets? I do not. My wife is really allergic to basically all animals. So, no pets for us. No pets for us. It's worth it, though. Super worth it. I added a bit too much failsafes. It's all good. It's all good. Did I ask you to build the autocrafter, or did you kind of just run with it? Because I was like, kind of confused. I was like, I don't think I did, but if I did, I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad. Okay, yeah. You just ran with it. Wanted to improve it. I respect that. Yeah, it is laggy. The stream does lag a little bit. I want to dunk on dubs. I see. Okay. That's the end side done. Now it is time Okay, I already have an infinite water source back there, so we're straight chilling. It's already done, so now it's time to... It's time to build the end side. You play any other games? Sometimes. I don't have a ton of time to play stuff right now, but just last night, my brother and I played the finals, and that was really fun. Oh, okay. We gotta store all our excess obsidian. Oh my gosh. Okay. I never fully cleared that out, so let's go store that because we certainly don't want to miss out on any obsidian. I'm just gonna put everything I don't need in here, and then we'll be back with like 10 shulkers. Where are you going for a week? I'm going on a mission trip. And it's gonna be quite amazing. Very much looking forward to it. What are we doing? Oh yeah, shulker boxes. I doubt we'll need all that. Someone should design a toggleable obsidian / sand farm. Oh, where you mean it switches between either? That would be nuts. Withers are so hard to work with. I don't know if that's possible. But heck, everything is possible in Minecraft. So much obby, guys. Look at all this obby. So surreal. Another 10-hour stream inbound? No. I have a metric buttload of editing to do. I have 1 day left before I leave, and I want to try to finish my script for the video. Extremely unlikely it's happening, but I want to get the concrete duper working because it's the last major build that I need. Like, then I can be like, okay, when I come back, I can literally just build the final build once I finish this. So it's kind of the goal for today. How are you doing, Halftone? I feel like you're cooking like mad. I feel like whatever you're working on is gonna go to Mars. It's kind of the vibe I get from you right now. Hey Muha, welcome back. We're about to build our concrete duper, but I have to clear out all the obsidian. Can you play on your guitar like 1 minute at least? Maybe. Perhaps. My mic isn't really set up to like record it, so going good. I hope all's going well with you. Or going good with you as well. Yes, sir. I got slammoed with a migraine the other day midstream. So that wasn't super fun. And I'm still like recovering from it, but just a minor setback. I'm experimenting a lot with the video, so it's taking a bit longer because that, yeah, that's kind of, I figured, which is a really good thing to do. It's so worth experimenting. It's one of the things that Krabby and I have drilled in on so hard, is it's worth experimenting. Watch us still not have enough. What do you prefer to play, metal or your own stuff? I enjoy metal, some of it, but I also, it's very hard to play, obviously. So I play, I don't know, I plink around here and there. I'm trying to learn Chippin' In, the Cyberpunk 2077 theme song. Do no wrong, I'm chipping in, you know that one. I'll play some Johnny Cash here and there. I have some country songs that I can sort of play. I can play the basic ditty for The Last of Us. You know, just a couple things like that. Couple things like that. Really not terribly skilled at all. But I'd like to get a tutor one day and really go ham with it. We almost have a double chest of shulker boxes of obsidian. How crazy is that? Boy Named Sue is a goated song from Johnny Cash. I don't think I've heard it. Should listen to it. I'll write it down right now. Boy Named Sue. I love so many. Ghost Riders in the Sky. Can't Help But Wonder Where I'm Bound. Redemption Day by Johnny Cash. God's Gonna Cut You Down. Ring of Fire. Cyberpunk Edge Runners? No. No. The Chippin' In from the game. Do no wrong, I'm chipping in. Dun, 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 dun. One thing that's so surprising to me about the guitar is how much of a rhythm instrument it is. Like, you'd think, my impression of, I'm horribly butchering this because I don't know the official terms, but my impression of guitar originally was that it's more like I guess like the flute or something, where you play specific notes, where you play like specific notes, and that's like kind of the main thing. But guitar is so heavily rhythm. Do you know how to play Come Home and Stay With Me? I do not. I do not. I only know 2 songs on my guitar. Waymaker and Live and Learn from Sonic Adventure 2. It's kind of how it is. Right? You like pick it up because there's a couple songs you really want to play, and then You either get deeper into it or you're kind of like, eh. Live and learn, though. I haven't heard that one. I'm gonna mute the stream so I don't get copyrighted. Or the music for a second. Listen to it. Live and learn from Sonic Adventures 2. Live and learn is copyright free because Sonic music goated? Really? Dude, this slaps unbelievably hard. You can shred, dude. That's so good. For the recorded acoustic version. Okay, I was going to say halftone shreds. Live and learn acoustic version. Yeah, I have heard of Gojira for sure. Okay, this is definitely a lot more manageable. Still really good though.
Can you feel like moving through your mind? Looks like
Crazy, dude. That's very fun. Live and learn slaps. You know what, guys? There's so many things I want to do on my creative mode arc when I'm kind of free to do whatever. One of those things is I want to go back and binge watch a bunch of cartoons. There's something about watching a cartoon when you're a kid. It's just like there's nothing wrong in the world. Everything is going to be okay. Hold on, I gotta fact check. Queso Backrooms IRL. Queso's thinking about making... Okay, it's just like rumors from what he says on stream. Nothing confirmed. Oh, the concrete duper, my sweet. It feels good to be back. I missed it. I really missed it. We have to waterlog some things correctly, though. Living. It's already stuck in my head, dude. That's a good thing. Sorta. It's catchy. You having to back rooms? Oh yeah, sorta. I mean, there are probably people who have dove way more into it than I have. Not probably. I know there are people who have dove way further into it than I have. But I've always been fascinated with it. I've played a couple of the games, and I've obviously watched Kane Pixel's stuff on YouTube. Dude, how cool is it to go from posting found footage Blender animations on your YouTube channel to directing an A24 film for the most iconic horror, original horror setting of this generation at 20 years old? How sick is that? I have seen the trailer. Yup. I've seen the trailer. Bro, and you know what's funny? Okay, yeah, Kane Pixels, absolute GOAT. 20 years old, gets to direct an A24 film. Gets to tell the lore of the most iconic original horror settings of our generation. He was like 15 or something? Yep. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. 15 or 16. And those are the kind of stories that just get me fired up, bro. There are no preconceived notions about what's possible. Don't have them. Think bigger. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it in theaters all day. And we may or may not be building something related to it here kind of soon. I mean, what? What did I say? Slipped into a trance. That was odd. We're basically like almost done, right? I think yes, but also no. We need to do... No, turn this off. We need to somehow waterlog the chest. Ah, the concrete duper, my old friend. Yes. 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 I missed thee. We're almost done. We're like basically done, except we just gotta put heckin' water buckets in here, I'm pretty sure. And then we rip them out. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Oops. Can only pull from the middle. Should know this. Thank you for the support halftone, by the way. Bro's a mega advocator for my videos, and I appreciate that. The storage needs to be way expanded. These are gonna fill up so fast. I think, yeah, all we do is put water buckets in here. No way. I'm like, I refuse to accept it when things go well. I'm instantly like skeptical. Cause that's not our style here on the Outlaw stream. We measure once, cut 15 times. You know? That's kind of our style. TBH. I think we needed... Yeah, we need double hopper speed. Chests. I believe. I'm surprised that the schematic doesn't have that by default. You're the same way? Glad I'm not the only one. Cause geez, bro. I'd be going back through some of this footage. I'm like, please, have mercy. We got 7 more hoppers. So let's do this. Okay. We're gonna put these here. I'm gonna do yeah, I'm really stoked for the Backrooms movie though, man. They're doing what I feel like they should have done with the Five Nights movie. I planned something thinking it'll only take me 30 minutes to do, just for it to end up taking 3 hours. Dude, for real. And I aspire to reach that level of competency where that dynamic stops happening. We'll see if that ever happens, but I aspire. I aspire. Ugh. Excuse me. Oh. I'm a goofy goober. All we have to do for this, though... Let's do that. Have it drop down one more. Boom. Do you have a super smelter? Nope. Not yet. Not at the moment. Okay, let me find that. I used a big, like, staircase to get in and out of here. Yeah, here we go. Man, at some point... I like just breakneck go from objective to objective in the video leading up to a big build. At some point, it would be really nice to, like, polish up my whole world and actually, like, decorate my different farms, the end hub, like, all this different kind of stuff. But it's a problem for another day. So... Okay. All right, the water. I mean, I legit think we're done, guys. I think we did it. I mean, I'm actually gonna say absolutely nothing until it's running and working. How about that? I can understand why FNAF took the approach with the movies. The current games are very much for the kids than how it was back then, so a lot of the demographic is younger now. Yeah. That's true, but I also feel like the people who grew up with it are older now. but I get it. It probably made it much more successful, and it probably does make more sense to do it that way, but I was not a fan of the movies. And the direction they're going with the actually, yeah, what did you think about the movies, Habtone? What did you think about the movies? Meh, to be honest. Same, dude. Same. I've had a video idea sitting in my folder for ages that's just rewriting the FNAF movies to be good. Dude, I was so hoping for some like... Hey, honey. Yeah, I thought they were mid too, bro. We had such a rich lore to pull from. I was hoping for like a gritty mystery type thing. And we got this just like weird thing that was like, it's not necessarily that it was for kids that bothered me. It was just poorly written all the way around the board. And the tone shifts throughout the movies were like, you're like, oh, animatronics that literally murder people, or a serial killer that murders people and stuffs them in suits. And then you have the scene where they're like sitting in the taxi with the child and they're like, ha ha, tee. And you're like, what? What is happening? Analogy horror for FNAF is my favorite. I think it really captures the scarcity of what the story is. It's generally terrifying for a man to murder children and shove them into animatronics. Exactly. And that's what I wanted from the movies. I wanted to feel terror. I was hoping they would have done it like a mystery where it was like not necessarily canon. It happens way after the books or way after the games. And it's like a cop or a private investigator reinvestigates the stuff that happens and slowly pieces together the story himself. And the 5 nights is him piecing together the story over 5 nights and getting progressively more horrifying. Something like that is what I was hoping for, man. Where it's like, it's not like weird action movie like jump scare or something. It's like progressive slow burn. You're starting to piece together what the frick happened, and they just leave the horror of the animatronics to slowly eat at your mind and be like, wait, what happened? The issue with the movies that they aren't horror movies, they're comedy thrillers. Exactly. And I think Blumhouse owns the rights to them, but dude, I hope that somebody can come along and make a better one day. That's an actual horror movie. All right, should we test it? Moment of truth. All right, this side works. Now we have to go through and see. Scott just isn't a good film producer. I agree. I would argue Scott isn't even a good writer. I think he kind of stumbled into it, which is okay. I don't think it has to be honest. I think he kind of stumbled into something and ran with it. Yeah, so the orange is not turning into actual concrete. I think he stumbled into something and ran with it, but I don't think he's a good writer, and I think the movies really showed that. I think it showed very clearly that he's not really a good writer. But that's not really, it doesn't have to be. Like, the FNAF story is still amazing and the world is amazing. And it has a lot more to do with the community than I think Scott himself. Maybe that's a naive thing to say. Maybe that's a super naive thing to say, but... Did you put a block in front of the observer before leaving the end? I didn't. Him backtracking on what's in the box is probably the biggest mistake. Oh, absolutely. Stop spamming pie short. Stop spamming. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. How about you contribute something meaningful to the chat, bro? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, backtracking on the box. Uber bad. Come on. What's your favorite horror film? Good question. I don't watch a lot of horror. It's not that I don't particularly not enjoy it. I just haven't watched a lot of it, to be entirely real. I kind of forget how we fixed this before. I mean, hold on. Let's just try the simplest fix I know that worked last time, like a charm. Oh, come on, bruh. I didn't sleep. I also don't like what they're doing with the Secret of the Mimic. Adding another invention that actually made the FNAF animatronics? Yeah, that sucks. At a certain point, you gotta just let it die. Thank you. Huh? Yeah, I know. Horror. Yeah. No, I did not say that. In Ian's video, it says to leave one block in front of the observer before leaving the dimension to start the duper. Okay. Good to know. Let's try that. I think we need to... Yeah, that's a bummer. I didn't know they did that in Secret of the Mimic. I'm not familiar with the newer games' lore. Yeah, once you start messing with the core canon, it's like... Nah, then it just becomes infinite, like, oh, but psych. You actually can't rely on anything because it's all... We're gonna change it for the sake of more content. Okay, yes, this is where it becomes tricky, and what we should do is we should take these out for a second. Like so. We should enable this. Should put this bad boy in front like that. We should finish that. Do we break this? Great, Nate. Do you remember in the video if Ian breaks this one before he leaves the dimension? Eating just a good old meat and cheese sandwich. Just found out my favorite orangutan isn't streaming for 1 week. That's correct. All right, let's go in and check. Man, we had so much trouble with this last time too. And with stuff like not going in the hoppers, like. I'm like, I've built this before. It should be quick and easy. Nope. Psych. So upsetting. Orangutan is wild. Yeah, they made the joke because yesterday they were trying to teach me how to build an autocrafter thing, and they're trying to teach me to build an autocrafter thing, and Vig said it's like watching, what did he say? It's like watching monkeys or something. Oh, I didn't put the dispensers back in. Well, that's or the water buckets on me. Yes, it's like watching a monkey on a keyboard or something like that. And they thought that was hilarious. So they ran with it and decided that I'm an orangutan because of my beard. I got the orange. How heinous. Did you finish the iron farm? I sure did. After 25 hours of streaming in 2 days. Sure did. All right, take 3 million, 9 billion, 5 trillion. Gotta love the community, indeed. You're not gonna stream for a week? Nope. Leaving on a mission trip. Trusting the Lord to provide. Oh, you made the joke before that I'm like an orange chimpanzee? Nice. Okay. Okay, it's working. It's working. I think. Yeah, orange concrete. It sure is. Okay. 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 Now we just have to chunk load it. Oh yeah, I went to the same place last year and it was so special. So excited to do it again. I am annoyed that water keeps like getting, you know, over. I'm so paranoid. Like, I don't know what's actually gonna work. So what I might do. Does this trip mean you're going somewhere for God? Essentially, yeah. Yep. Given a week to do nothing but just go serve and volunteer at a place and they'll tell us what they need and we'll do it. And help, we're going to be doing a lot of homeless outreach stuff. A lot. Okay. Something about that is not working properly. What's interesting about that is we were able to... No, not a chunk loader in the end. We were able to go into the end without it completely breaking before. I mean... See, now it's making a bunch of powder. I don't know. Just watch the arm for a video in the ending, bro. I know. Isn't it crazy? All right. I don't know, guys. I'm just going to let it run for a while. Build the chunk loader, let it run for a while, and then hope it works. That's all we can do, to be honest. So... Oh, I know why it wasn't working in the end. We need to build a chunk loader for it, and then we can potentially do it in the end. Okay, okay. So...
It came back for more. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hi, this is ENX04, and today we're going to build a concrete factory again. Alright, so my last video was for a concrete factory as well, but that farm was designed before some game-changing updates were made in recent versions. Previously, using a farm to send gravity blocks like
Okay, we got to make a chunk loader, guys. Got to build a chunk loader over in this corner. Yo, Dark Blide, stop spamming, my guy. Thank you. Please. Okay. Flint and steel. Okay. This is good. Actually, we can build it like right here. Am I out of hoppers? Please tell me I'm not out of hoppers. Okay, I'm not. Let's do this like that. And then we need stairs, which I think we have over here. Yes, we do. Where did the other stair go? Is it in the... Is it in the hopper cart? That would be crazy. Okay, no, it popped out. So much junk. Mr. Beast is going live tomorrow on his main channel. On Easter? Hope I have rails. I hope I have rails. I don't think I do though. Oh, I do. Yes. Thank you, Jesus. Boom. Oh, wait, no. This isn't right. This rail needs to be, oops, on top of the hopper. Like this. Yep, that's good. Okay, I think, yeah, we put a thing right here. Let me put a redstone torch on the side, like so. Okay, we should hear a tick. Excellent. We need a pressure plate. A pressure plate. I know I had one in my inventory earlier. This is going painfully slow. What do you think of Mr. Beast? It's hard to say. I think he's really good at YouTube. I think he's a really good business person. I think he's a super hard worker, and there's a lot that can be learned from him. As far as his like moral character, I have no idea because I don't know him well enough. So it's hard to say. But I've learned a lot from him about YouTube and stuff like that. So much, dude. From his interviews, the podcasts he does, like, if you want to do YouTube well. Oh, and I would also say I really respect his high agency as a person. Like his document that he the document that got leaked that he sends to his production team is so good. You know what? It's so good. So good. I'm going to read a couple quotes if I can find it. But he's so high agency. Like the dude is like just eliminates. He's so anti-apathy and anti-complacency that I respect it a lot. How to succeed at Mr. Beast production. Okay. You don't get. Okay. Like stuff like this. It's just all over this document. Share my screen. Now this person who also has tons of stuff going on is aware of how important this discussion is, and you guys can prioritize it accordingly. Now let's say Tyler and you agree it will be done in 5 days. You don't get to set a reminder for 5 days and not talk to him for 5 days. Every single day you must check in on Tyler and make sure he is still on track to hit the target date. I want less excuses in this company. Take ownership and don't give your product a chance to fail. Dumping your bottleneck on someone and then just walking away until it's done is lazy and it gives room for error, and I want you to have the mindset that God himself couldn't stop you from making this video on time. Check in daily, leave no room for error. And literally this whole document is just stuff full of stuff like this. Just legit stuff full. And I respect people who look at the world that way. From that angle. Okay, to be clear. I don't know anything about is he actually like a scheming evil little dude? I have no idea. But yeah, I can send it to you. But he's an extremely high agency individual, and I respect that a lot. And again, you know, I'm not gonna randomly hate on people. We talked about this just yesterday. People who default to criticizing and assuming ulterior motives and all this stuff, they're just projecting. If the successful person is evil and scummy, then that justifies your lack of ambition. Oh yeah, I agree. I think people are overhating him as well. Even just for the sake of the fact of you don't know him. You don't know the guy. And anyone who's very successful is going to be extremely hated. So That's interesting. WV on the village cube. I'm glad you liked it. I'm excited to do another mega village down the road. Hopefully this works. It might not if it comes out the right side. Internet weird, no matter how much good you do, one small hiccup and you're looked at as the worst person. Yeah, for sure. Again, people love... It's the rule of the mob. It's the age of mob rule. People love sitting there.
Oh, I got my Mountain Dew and my stack of French fries and my 15 Big Macs, and I sit here and I type in my keyboard, and I hate other people who are doing something with their lives.
It's the era of mob rule. Oh, and I didn't even think about that part. Okay, maybe he does have ulterior motives for his philanthropic or his philanthropy stuff. Even if we assume that he has ulterior motives for that, if what he's saying is true about ethically sourcing cacao and all the stuff that he does, like helping blind people see, is that not objectively a good thing? Like, there are people, so many people who can see and stuff like that from that one video. Like, all this stuff that he's done for people, regardless of if his motives are evil, he's still impacting people's lives in a really positive way. And so it's like, why you gotta be so butthurt? It's kind of how I look at it, to be honest. There we go. Okay, chat, we have a working concrete duper. This thing is going to load up fast. Okay. Guys, I am on my last brain cell. Yeah, this is all concrete. Genuinely love it. Okay. This took me 3 hours. If I didn't make a bunch of simple mistakes, it could have taken me way less. Yeah, guys, I am on my last brain cell. It's been a long week. I was honestly doing amazing until the migraine hit me. But it's been a pleasure. Havtone, always fun to have you in here chatting, man. The chats are just way higher quality when you're here. Interesting conversation. Really appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for watching. I won't be streaming until April 14th, probably. So, yeah, April 14th. So, it's a little bit longer than a week. It's about 10 days. Thank you guys for all the support. I'm not going anywhere. This is just the beginning. Yeah, much love, and I will see you